The sun was rising gently over the River Niger, and in the heart of Igala land stood a king whose name echoed with reverence, Attah Ameh Oboni, the Lion of Iddah. He was not just a ruler, but a man bound by deep tradition, guided by the spirits of his ancestors, and loyal only to his God and his people. It was a grand gathering in Kaduna, a meeting of all Nigeria's traditional rulers. Royalty filled the hall, the air heavy with power, and the Queen of England herself sat in attendance. When Attah Ameh arrived, he carried himself with the calm pride of a true king. But then came a demand that would change history. They asked him to remove his royal cap, to bow before the Queen. He refused. For in Igala tradition, the Attah never uncovers his head in public. It was not pride, it was sacred law. But they insisted. Remove your cap, they said, or leave the hall. And so Attah Ameh, calm and fearless, lifted his hands and slowly removed his cap. In that instant, the hall erupted, not with applause, but with chaos. From the crown of the king, a storm of bees burst forth, swarming the hall. Screams filled the air. The queen, the northern rulers, the chiefs, all ran for their lives. Only the Oba of Benin, whom the Attah had quietly warned to step outside, was spared. The meeting ended abruptly. The hall emptied in panic. But the story was far from over. Enraged and humiliated, the northern leaders and British officers saw Attah Ameh as a threat, a king too powerful, too mysterious, too fearless. They ordered his arrest. The guards handcuffed him, but the chains fell from his wrists like dry leaves. They locked him in a guarded room, yet moments later the room was empty. The soldiers searched in disbelief, unaware that the king had already appeared miles away, seated calmly in his royal car beside his loyal driver, Amanabo, just as he had foretold. He had told Amanabo, "Drive to Iddah and do not look back until you feel a cool breeze." And when that breeze came, Attah Ameh was there. The spirit of a true king cannot be caged.